question number 28. Okay, the question number 28, how to reduce fraction to the lowest term. Okay, so we have to reduce this fraction into the lowest term. So first of all, what we have to do, so first we have to find HCF of this numerator and denominator. Okay, so numerator is equal to 517 and denominator is equal to 799. So first we have to find out the HCF of this numerator and denominator. Okay, so 517 and 799. 577 is smaller than 799, so we divide bigger number by smaller number. So one time it will go, so 5 1 7, so if we subtract 282 will come. Okay, so now this divisor become dividend and remainder become divisor. Okay, so 517 one time it will go minus 282, so now remainder is 235. So this remainder become divisor and this divisor become dividend. In next step, this remainder become divisor and divisor become dividend. Okay, so 282, so it will go one time only, so minus 235. So now remainder is 47. Okay, now 47 become divisor and this divisor become dividend. So if you so it will go by 5 times. Okay, so 5 times it will go 235 cancel out. So therefore HCF of 517 and 799 is 47. Okay, so for reducing this numerator and denominator, we have to divide it by HCF of this numerator and denominator. So numerator divided by their HCF and denominator divided by their HCF, these two HCF. Okay, so 517 divided by 47, 799 divided by 47. Why? Because it is the HCF of numerator and denominator, and we are reducing this fraction into the lowest term. So okay, so if we divide, look, I have done rough work. So divide it element time, and 977 divide it by 47 17 times. Okay, so 11 by 17, this is the answer of question number 28. Okay, next I am going to solve question number 33, which is I found it, I have to solve it. A rectangular courtyard is 18 meter 72 centimeter long and 13 meter 20 centimeter broad. It is to be paved with square tiles of the same size. Find the least possible number of such tiles. So I have solved this. Okay, so length it has given 18 meter 72 centimeter. 18 meter 72 centimeter. So we have to convert into centimeter. I have converted. Okay, so already we know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Okay, so it become 1872 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 13, breadth or broad means breadth. Okay, so 13 meter 20 centimeter. So I have converted it into centimeters, so this become 13 20. How? Because meter, 18 meter multiply by 100 plus 72, now it is in centimeter, so now this become 1872 centimeters. Similarly this one also you can multiply and add. Okay, for size of square tiles, again you have to listen. For size of square tiles, because here asking square tiles same size, find the least possible number of such tiles. So for size of square tiles, we have to find HCF of 1872 and 1320. Okay, so I have I have done this work. So our HCF is 24. So 24, 20 HCF is equal to 24, which is the size of square tiles. So, size of square tiles is equal to 24 centimeter. Okay, and now we have to, what we have to find? We have to find the least possible number of such tiles. We have to find the least possible number of the tile. Okay, so now the number of square tiles is equal to area of rectangle cut yard divided by area of square tiles. So as we know, area of rectangle is equal to length and breadth, and area of square is equal to side and side, and length already we know, already it has given in a question, 1872 centimeter, and breadth is equal to 1320 centimeter, and size of square tiles is equal to 24 centimeter. So area of square is equal to 24 multiplied by 24. So if you divide 1320 by 24, so quotient will be 55. I have done rough work, and you have to done rough work. Again, if you divide 1872 by 24, so quotient will be 78. Okay, so therefore the total number of square tiles is equal to 78 multiplied by 55 is equal to, if you multiply this, become 4290. This is the answer of this question. Next, question number 34. Find the HCF of two prime numbers. So prime numbers, take two prime numbers and find their HCF. As example, you can take any prime numbers. Just I have going to tell you, means 7 is a prime number and 11 is a prime number. Both are prime number. So find their HCF. Two co-prime. No, say two consecutive number. Two consecutive number means, consecutive means just after number. If you take 2, just after 2 is 3. So 2 and 3 is two consecutive numbers. So like this, you can take any number, just 15 and 16. Okay, consecutive number. Okay, similarly two co-prime. Co-prime means one is suppose 16 and another is 19. Okay, so co-prime means their HCF is 1. The number which HCF is 1 is called co-prime number. Okay, so find, I have given example. It's you can take any two co-prime number. Okay, 2 and even numbers. So 1, 2 has given, and even numbers, so you can take 4 or 6, 4 or 8, any even number. Okay, and find out the question number 34. Okay, look, question number 29. 3 piece of timber, 42 meter, 49 meter, 63 meter long, have to divide into planks of the same length. What is the greatest possible length of each plank? So find the HCF of these three number. Similarly, question number 30, you have to find the HCF. This also we have to find the HCF. Okay, 32, all the question are based on the find of HCF only. So do the class work for today. Okay, if you will get any